Hello everybody, my name is Kazm Vulfhart, aka King Kazm, whatever you want to call me, and welcome back to Pokemon Violet, the Bug-type Gym Leader run. This will be the final episode, because I will make damn sure that it is. Also I just realized, like, this is a really, like, bright clothing combination. It makes me blinding! But yes, we are going to be facing off against the final Elite Four member. We will be facing off against Kieran. I will also be turning up my volume in my headphones because I can barely hear for some reason. It's because I keep on turning it down for my other games. But yes, this is the finale, and I am sad that it's ending, but I'm also kind of glad that it's ending too. Kazm, yes? As you see, I'm present and ready for your trial. A change of location is required. Come. Her head is like little screws. Because the weather is like rainy over here, there's moisture in the air, and all the dog hair that's floating in the air is slapping onto my face. The decision to allow you to take on the League was irregular, an exception among exceptions. I was against it, as you know, but the Academy allowed it, and the ruling is absolute. Therefore, I will carry out my duty as a member of the Elite Four as flawlessly as I always do. The Elite Trial I devised starts right here. I call my challenge the Flying Time Challenge. You will need to fly around the skies of the terrarium while riding a Pokemon. Reach the goal within the prescribed time, and you will pass the trial. Fly through the Magnemite rings, and extra time will be added to the countdown. I recommend you go through as many rings as possible as you fly toward the goal. Bleh. Can you verify that you are ready and willing to take on my Flying Time Trial? Yes. This is the easiest one out of all of them, I gotta be honest. I assume you have a Pokemon to ride on. Please bring it out of its ball. Ah, good. With some effort, this Pokemon should be capable of flight. Your name is Agius, yes? This is for you to eat. No. No, it's not. This is a Miraidon. If she honestly did think that, though, she would probably think that Charizard's just like roar. Ooh, how's it worded? Drar? Like like I can't do the voice, unfortunately. I can only do it when I'm not trying. What your Agius just consumed is a supplement that enhances a Pokemon's flight capabilities. I prepared it using the leaves of a mysterious plant that was found growing in the terrarium. Ah yes! Strange plant! No idea what it does! Feed it to Pokemon. Your Agius will be able to soar through the skies as pleased as bowling for the duration of the trial. Pardon me. Left stick up, left stick down. You have all you need to begin the challenge. I wish you luck. I also apologize if I yawn a lot. This weather is making me tired. More so than normal. I'm slightly solar powered. I'm curious, she said I just have to make it from one end to another, and that flying through the rings will give me more time. But is that just a thinly veiled, like, falsehood? Where you have to fly through the rings, otherwise it's just not counting? I mean, granted, given... Where am I going? Down. I feel like if I had flown straight over, I probably would have made it without the... Oh well, it's fine. I don't really care. Like, it's a curiosity, but not a requirement. Whoops. I'm just gonna fly through that. Made it. With an extra 11 seconds to spare. I feel like that's not how a time trial is supposed to work. I ended with more time than I started. I don't think that's how time works. That was an impressive display of punctuality. What is the enhanced version of punctuality? Because that's what that was. I must admit, it was satisfying to watch you fly. Congratulations, you have cleared my elite trial. What do you do when somebody doesn't have a Pokemon that can fly? Now, a change of location is required once again. Come. I'd love to go through that on a Metagross. You've earned the right to face me in battle. This is going to be... Oh, no. I'm not ready. I just remembered this. Oh, no, I got healed. When I ended last time, my Pokemon were in a rough state. But it looks like they got healed automatically. The way she runs, she is determined. She didn't do the about-face movement. That's bad. It concerns Kieran. What does he to you? He's my buddy. It's Pokemon. The power of friendship is important. So you consider him a friend, I see. For my part, Kieran is the younger brother of my dear friend Carmine. Something in him has changed. You like him. He is not his usual self. I feel this deeply concerning. I find this deeply concerning. I can read. If possible, I want to be the one to help him. That being the case, I can't afford to lose. Our battle starts... She doesn't have a breast pocket for the pocket watch to go into. That I can see. Okay, so... I'm not going to set up Toxic Spikes. She is a Steel-type user. Excuse me a second, my eye is hurting. Liquidation... I have to use Liquidation on Skarmory. Skarmory is the biggest threat here. Never mind, the Stone Edge user is the biggest threat. You're copying me! How dare you? Oh, that's bad. Are you also ground? I forget. You're slower than both of them. God, some this would have been nice. Oh no, you're not. What? Oh, you're just gonna be cheeky. Yeah, I'm gonna be losing half my health. Well, there's only one thing for it. I might lose this one, and if that's the case, I'm gonna switch one of my... I'm actually gonna... Ooh, we got a frozen on the freaking Doug Trio. That's good. Okay, well, Snowcone was gonna die anyways. The freeze would have been nicer on Skarmory, if I'm being honest. Okay, yes. Oh no, you're Steel. My class is a photo. It just doesn't move. Oh no. Okay, I can't see the screen, please. Thank you. I need to trade something in for Rapid Spin. There's no... I think you're... Yeah, you're a speed type. I forget, does she have 6 or 4? I think she has 6. I think Belle might die here no matter what I do. I just gotta keep on trying to hammer into... Never mind, she's the fastest one on the entire field. And that berry did nothing. I really wish you would die. That whirlwind is very annoying. I'm glad I have them both equipped with leftovers. Okay, I need to think here. No, not Max Revive. I want a full restore on Belle just in case she gets dragged out again. And I definitely need to kill the Skarmory. There we go. That was an unnecessary crit, ma'am. Okay, I need to start using Max Revives. I think Belle dies unless she misses. But try on one. No. I need to be playing defensively. And by defensively, I mean scummy. On the plus side, she's used 2 of the Hydro Pumps that she could use. You just fucked yourself. She has 3 Pokemon left, I have 2. I don't know if I'm slower. You're just not missing on those Hydro Pumps, and it's pissing me off. Goodbye. Oh, come on. It would behoove me to bring back. You know what? Screw it. We'll go for broke. We'll bring back both of them. Oh. Payback. Ridiculous. The fact you haven't missed a single Hydro Pump is genuinely pissing me off. Yes. Okay, all you have left is Flash Beetle, so I'm not worried about you. And now is the problem child. I'm taking a risk here. Because I'm betting she's going to try and hit Fizzy. The hat for the steel type is kind of funny. And also interesting. Yeah, that's the strat. Trick Room should be dying down soon. Nope, wait, I need Fizzy Soda to be the one to attack. That's pushing. I'm just gonna keep... Nope, wait, I did it the wrong way. Dumb. I'm just gonna keep doing this. Can I flinch on a mirror coat? Okay, good. You're dead. Okay, so... Next bet is trying to get liquidation to get defense drops. It's the only move I have that will deal proper damage. Well, you're faster, so payback will probably deal a decent amount of damage. Shellbell? They nerfed Shellbell. They had to have nerfed Shellbell. Because that doesn't feel like an eighth of... Well, maybe it does. Maybe it is. I don't know. I just feel like it gave more health in the older gens than it does now. But that might just be placebo. I might just be remembering wrong. I'm just gonna try and go for broke. Well, I mean, if... Nope. Of course it had to be a crit. Absolutely had to be a crit. Well, I don't think she's winning against Almond. Or Bell, for that matter, who is just absolutely fire blasting everything. Alright, that's her down. Now we face Kieran, now we do the... and then we do the... endgame BS. I am not enough, I see. No, you're not. And more talking. Strength of one Pokemon reflects the strength of one's beliefs. The desire to help Kieran is evidently greater than my own. No, you care plenty. You just suck. I'm kidding. Alright, then time for the photo. We must ensure that your victory is properly commemorated. The more HP the target has left, the greater the move's power. So it's like a reverse, it's a reverse water spout. Well, not a reverse water spout. I guess an inverse would probably be a better example. Or a better descriptor. Because water spout's important for your HP, whereas hard presses your opponents. Yeah, blah, 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 talk. I'm going to destroy you. Just stop talking and let me fight. And I will not be doing the epilogue. For the bug type only run. I probably said I would in the past, but I'm... Where am I supposed to go? Oh. This way. I probably said I was going to do it in the past, but I've decided it's just not something I want to do. In this series. In this series, I just want to get through what is the main story. And I've never been a big fan of the epilogue, if I'm being honest. It feels like it should have been the extra... It should have been an extra, like, 15-20 minutes attached to the end of the Indigo Disc DLC. And the fact that it was some random ass... Like, I've complained about it before. I'm just gonna reiterate what the issue is for me with it. It wasn't even so much that it exists. I don't mind that it exists. I don't even mind that it was a little mini event that, was connected to some other thing. What I am irritated by is that Pokemon has this capacity to... Not capacity, penchant to... make mystery gift events that are tied to you getting something from a mystery gift and then doing an event in the game because of it. And that's kind of fair, I guess. It's not really a dick move, but it is kind of a bit unfair for people who either aren't paying attention or don't have access to mystery gifts. I know back in the Toys R Us days, they would have it so that you could go and pick up a Pokemon like Mew from Toys R Us. But I think that was a cyclical thing. Like, I think that was like a once-a-month type thing. You could go there and get something. But since then, it's changed to be one event for specific things, and the event is kind of mediocre. I know one of the events was just a shiny Mega Gengar, but it was that event for 3 separate events. Was a shiny Mega Gengar. And then Sword and Shield came out, and it was a shiny Gengar. And unfortunately, like, the... Oops. Okay, good. My recording software still active. I need to move the mouse. And unfortunately, the epilogue stuff with Pecharunt, it feels exactly like that. Because, as far as I'm aware, I'm going to preface this by saying, as far as I'm aware, I will say this music bobs. I'm operating under the assumption that this Fizzy's going to get hit with a special Stealth Rock. Hurricane. And of course, it's a one-shot. What is with these crits? I'm genuinely claiming bullshit. Child, you got lucky with a crit. And again, it might have killed Fizzy without the crit. Okay, well, we're just going to do it this way then. But, the Pecharunt DLC thing, yes! I love you, Snow Cone! The Petrarunt DLC felt so... because you had to get the item, as far as I'm aware, from a temporary mystery gift that is no longer available. That's the thing. I think it's no longer available. So now if you want to get Petrarunt, you have to figure out a way to get it traded or something like that. There's no other way to get it, as far as I'm aware. And there's no other way to do the DLC, like the end of the DLC. And that's what bugs me about it. Like, I don't care that it was some mystery gift thing. I really don't. What I care about is that the mystery gifts have no way of being accessed after they've been accessed. Points down, so helping hands out of the way. Drizzle will die down soon. And my toxic spike, my bullshit is up, so this is gonna be fun. Incineroar. Dazzling Gleam hits both. Payback hits you. I love how little my damage does, but at the same... Child, you opened this match with a critical hit! Shut up! But, like, I can understand, like, mystery gifts being a thing if they were just lame-ass items. If they were seriously just lame-ass items, then I wouldn't be so irritated by mystery gifts. Really, I wouldn't. But they aren't just lame-ass items. They are really kind of cool Pokemon, and some of which you can't ever get because they shiny lock every legendary Pokemon and now starting Pokemon in the entire game. And I've seen tweets from them and stuff like that. I don't troll Twitter, but I do know that it's been a thing in the past. I'm going to Bug Buzz you. I'm going to Heavy Slam you. That's a heavy thing. Okay, good. Incineroar was kind of a threat. And now you must recharge. So that's a free tick on Toxic. Creamy Snarl. Dark and Fairy. Fairy resists Bug, so I need Poison. I'll try and Fire Blast you. Oh. Never mind. I'm going to Bug Buzz you and Heavy Slam. Nope. 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 Be smart. Don't be stupid. You know what? That's fair. It's a fair strategy. I don't think it'll save Portagons. But like, if they were useless items, I'd be fine with it. If they were somewhat unique Pokemon, like just Pokemon that you could get easier, I'd be fine with it. But it's a full-on ass event. It's several events, actually, if you go by the course of the entire Pokemon series. It is several Pokemon games where several Pokemon... Do you... You... Terra into fighting, don't you? My evasionists. No. I'm going to try to read you. He looks so done. Hey, I read you. But yeah, like... That's the thing about Pokemon is that they lock such really good stuff behind such bullshit. And it pisses me off. Toxic's eating away at them, which is good. I am running out of Pokemon though, so I'm going to have to use my girl, Honeycrisp. This is kind of insane, by the way. I'm not even like... I'm obviously like over-leveled to them, but they're dealing a fuck ton of damage to me. Okay, so you're dead, period. Did I get a flinch? Based on what he's talking about, no, I did not. Fickle Beam is such a move, and I love it. I don't know what your defensive stats are, Hydrapple. I would think they're decent, on average. Bye, Grimmsnarl. Well, we'll just keep on doing this then. I don't really have much else to do. Forgot Reflect is still up. Okay, Hydrapple's dead. There's no way it can kill me. But, that's why I don't like the I was about to say Teal Mask. The Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Epilogue event. Like, it really should have been tacked on to the end of one of the DLCs. I don't know which one. Well, actually, based on story. Well, based on its current story, it should have been tacked on to the end of Indigo Disc. Like, there's no other way it could go. I feel like with a little bit of story reworking, it could have actually ended at the end of, or ended up at the end of Teal Mask based on its location alone. Get over it. I mean, Drayton's going to be a dick here, but, like, Kieran really does need to, like, get his head on straight. Like, he probably should have taken some time to just get his head on straight instead of diving off the deep end. But no, he dove off the deep end. Yeah, talk, blah, 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 blah. Yay, Master Ball I'll never use. I didn't even read what decision I made. Whoops. Well, the solution is actually kind of simple. And you call this a sort of exchange program test. Where everything that we've done is more along the lines of just a basic test on what would happen if somebody from a different school who is in an exchange program came and wanted to be a part of the BB League. Nothing truly mattered. Like, the solution genuinely is simple, but then again, I'm kind of more of a straightforward kind of guy for the most part. Like, obviously I'm an outsider, obviously I'm not doing their proper traditions, blah blah blah. I didn't even participate in the BB League correctly. But, like, you could just call it a mock test to see if, like, this exchange program would have issues. Couldn't you? Like, I'm trying to figure out a comparison here. I don't think I can. I don't think I can without pissing somebody off. If he has a fusion in his knees, yes, that makes sense. Miss Briar also needs to get her head examined. I think both Kieran and Briar need help. I also don't think... Okay, so, like, real talk, I don't think Briar should be a teacher. I think she should be a researcher, don't get me wrong. It's fine that she's a researcher. I don't think she should be a teacher. Mainly because of what's about to happen. Where were you? Hey, Rika. I love Rika's... I love the suit style. I really like the casual suit style. Like, I genuinely like formal casual. Like, for those who don't know, I actually did play a little bit of GTA on GTA 6, GTA 5, not GTA 6, GTA 6, GTA 5 online, and my character is always dressed up in a nice suit, like a suit with a vest. It's a casual style. I think the style is very reminiscent of... Oh, what year was it? I don't want to say 20s. When's Prohibition? It's a suit vest, a shirt that Rika has on, fancy pants and fancy shoes. Personally speaking, I don't think I could actually wear that constantly because the shoes would kill me. I absolutely hate uncomfortable shoes. I also hate restriction in my upper body, so the suit might also be a thing. The suit might also be a problem. I would wear the suit vest unbuttoned, for the most part. But yeah, no, like, overall, like... Pokemons are fun. Pokemon games are fun. Yeah, no, those words are not the sign of a child that needs to go and seek out a super powerful Pokemon. Nor is his eyes. I think what plays against Pokemon is the lack of voice acting. So, like, obviously, there are two ways to read Kieran's sentence. I'm gonna find it, and I'm gonna catch it. I'm not letting this chance go away. Like, it's determination. That's what it could be considered. Or what I'm most likely thinking Kieran is, I'm going to find it. I'm going to catch it. I'm not letting this chance slip away. That's not okay. I'm not a voice actor, so I couldn't really, like, sell it well, but, like, there's desperation, then there's determination. And I feel like Kieran would be the desperation part. And this is where I get yelled at. Oh, great. Frame drops. That's the thing, like, we can't go into Area 0, but we can't, like, there's no security. Like, how is there no security in that regard? Like, you obviously figured out that I went into Area 0 because of the possible cameras at the entrance facility. But after that... Like, she talks like they have no idea what happened down there beyond the fact that we came back alive. And relatively unharmed. Emotionally traumatized, though. Like, how do you not have some form of security in that regard? Then again, it's Pokemon. Security isn't a thing. The only people that have proper security are the evil organizations. Which should say something. Okay, so now I have to meet up with Miss Briar and the others at the entrance. I guess it would be at the entrance because it doesn't tell me shit. I have to get out anyways in order to fly, so. Oh well. Okay, so wrong button. Okay, so they're down. There they are. But no, like, seriously, like, this happens so quickly, and I'm willing to bet that if Kieran was properly voice acted, I already don't feel like he's well enough to do this. I feel like he should be taking a fucking break and just getting his head together. Meditate. The boy needs to meditate and chill and just relax. You are enabling! You need to not be a teacher. There's nothing wrong with enabling. Well, I mean, there's a lot wrong with enabling. It's depending on what you're enabling. there's nothing wrong with enabling a child to like grow and get stronger and all that fun stuff. When the child is very clearly on like a mental break, almost on a mental break, and you're trying to enable him, that's a bad idea. That's how bad things happen. Do not run off. You have children that you are chaperoning. Yeah, with my buddies. I also hate the illusion of choice that Pokemon gives you. Kaiju! But no, I genuinely believe that freaking Briar should just be a researcher and not a teacher. How do researchers get funded in this game? How do researchers get funded in the Pokemon world? Because obviously researching requires money. Okay, do I have to walk with them like the last one? No, I don't. Okay, good. So I can just be smart and use the teleporter. There it is. I was trying to see where it was. The 0... Yeah, no, it's Research Station 4, right? Yep. Like, how do you not have security down here? I'm just so confused. Like, you've got champions who are super strong and super powerful and are able to do all sorts of BS. Where is the entrance that I need to go to? Oh, wait, nope, I'm at the wrong building. No, we're not fighting you! I do kind of wish there was a proper mini-map for this area. I understand why there's not a mini-map for this area. Because immersion-wise, that would be immersion breaking. Who would have mapped out this area? It makes no sense. But at the same time, this entire bottom area is a giant fucking maze, so a fucking map would be nice! He said calmly. Look, one of the Paradox Pokemon that I don't want. I hope we get a Pokemon game that's voiced soon. I also hope we get a Pokemon game that actually is like worth it on release. That smile is creepy. Like, make it a little bit smaller and it's fine. But it genuinely looked like he was on a he was about to, like, psychopathically murder somebody. Like, I could see the knife slowly raising up and everything. We can't get in. I broke it. You have the MacGuffin. Whoa, wait, so I didn't catch that the first time I read it, or played through this area. She said that the TM had a computerized voice. That's actually kind of cool. I like that. That little bit of lore aspect to it. Because in the one of the comic books, the early comic books, like Red and Blue era, in order to learn a TM, you would tap the disc against Pokemon's head, and they will automatically learn it that way. But with... That's so smooth and looks great. But with Carmine's words, it kind of basically proves the point that it's like a little computer disc that you basically... it's basically a computer tutorial for the most part. I feel like the corpse is under that rubble. My clothing now looks red. If it's so dark, how the fuck can you read? This is genuinely a huge disappointment too, by the way, to me. It still is. Like, the beginning of the Indigo Disc is fine, because it feels like a kind of, like, mini version of what you did in the original game. Like, you fight the Elite Four while also doing, like, these little mini gym challenges, but they're for the Elite Four. And then you fight the champion, and you become the BB League champion, and that's fun. I like that. That's a good idea. And then, like, this... Oh, I have control. Whoops. I should focus instead of complaining. But no, I want to complain. And then you go through... And then you get to, like, the new area. And getting to the new area... Like, the new area existing is not a bad thing. I'm glad that the new area exists. What I hate, for the most part, is that... instead of using stuff that they have included in the game very visibly, I've shown this actually already in this series. Was it in the series? I think it was in the series. But I've shown it in one of my series, where they have this room that has this thing that looks exactly like the title screen, and you would think it would be something more. There's something more to it. There's lore connected to it. Nope, it's just an empty room where you find the strongest Paradox Pokemon. Why? Why does it exist? Why does it exist solely for a Paradox Pokemon to be caught in? And the Paradox Pokemon is floating around, acting as a regular, like, world spawn Pokemon. It's not like it's standing off to the side like Giratina in Pokemon Platinum. Well, not Platinum. Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. When you find it at the end of a freaking Lost Woods-style maze. And just standing there ready to be caught. A researcher and archaeologist, Briarwood, her eye color is gone. This is going to be interesting, actually, now that I think about it. I think Terrapagos' ability is a defensive one, so it doesn't affect me either. But it will be interesting. She's also kind of a very risky researcher for the most part. Because for me... Okay, so like, just to give you all an example of how I do research for the most part. Then again, I'm not somebody you should follow the example of. but it works for me for the most part. Whenever I do research, for the most part, I'll look into... It depends on what I'm researching for the most part. But, so say I'm researching whether or not I want to play a game. Or I want to look up the story of a game. I'll research it a little bit by looking up, like, a wiki or reviews and stuff like that. And that'll be how I research it. Stellar Pokemon in here might actually be a problem for me because of my typing. Because from what I remember for Stellar typing, it increases their damage output for one move, for their moves once, but it doesn't change their typing. You fucks genuinely didn't heal me? Wow, am I going to kill all of you? Fine, I've got revives. Before I continue, I'm going to heal my team. I was like 1 damage away from breaking its Stellar typing. That's stupid. Do I have to kill you or make you run away? I have to kill you. I hate you. I don't know what this will do. Okay, I'm not attacking with it. If they had just healed me, I would have been fine. But they absolutely did not, and that fucks me up. So bad. I didn't fight with Pancake because I just realized I don't know if by being in here I get a refresher on my Terra Orb. Can you fucks stop with the critical hits for 2 fucking seconds? I'm aware it's been well over 2 fucking seconds. But I'm getting sick and tired of getting my ass handed to me by crits for no fucking reason. This is making this entire episode take longer than it needs to. Either one of you fucks heal me or we aren't moving forward until I'm done. I'm aware this is all proper storytelling and it's fine. Okay, you all can keep moving. I am going to continue with my healing of my Pokemon because fuck you. This is not a... What the fuck happened to my camera? Okay, do I have... I have so many ethers. There's so many elixirs. Okay, so I won't have any effect on you. I'll have effect on you. You. Everybody's getting ether elixirs. Okay, good. And now... auto heal. Auto heal. Auto heal. Auto heal. Stop it. I lightly tapped it while hitting the down button and it went back up. I hate you so much. I hate you, Carbink. I hope you die. I could just one-shot it. I should have known something was up. I'm gonna see if I can speedrun this. I think you're entirely a special attacker, actually, now that I think about it. I mean, if Fizzy Soda dies, I have a counter. I'm not too worried about it. You're fast. You're one of the fastest Pokemon in the game. Why do you need a Tailwind? I swear this thing is stupid. Or trolling me. I can't tell. It's trolling me. There we go. I'm just gonna spam... Fuck you, I'm just gonna spam fucking mirror codes. I shouldn't spam mirror codes. I should not spam mirror codes. Screw you, Poison Jab. I'm good, you're poisoned. I hate your guts. Are you gonna roost? I feel like you're gonna roost. It lost its flying typing! That's how Roost works! I hate Scarlet and Violet. Like, they were fine games. I don't know, it just feels so wrong with how this game plays, for the most part. I'm not sitting through the credits either. I'm just going to beat this thing and... Right, that's why I didn't die. I was like, why didn't I kill it? So, like, okay, full stop. Scarlet and Violet, in my opinion, while I'm semi-calm, but still irritated, are probably the weakest entries in the game, or in the series. Like, I genuinely think I should just use elixirs. I like the size of the game. I like the concept of an open world Pokemon. I like a lot of the Pokemon that were released in this generation. Clodsire is an absolute win. Even if it wasn't a viable Pokemon, it is still an absolute win. Like, the fan base absolutely loves Clodsire. I don't think I've seen too much Clodsire hate. If any. Okay, now this one I think it was up here. No, I had to fight two of them, and I had to go through this one first. No! I have to fight one of them. It's over here. This is not the way. Wait, what is this? Yeah, it is. I forget what this one is. Noivern being one of them is kind of weird, if I'm honest. You're electric, aren't you? I think this one's the better option. I faced you before, so I should have your data. Or at least your type matchup. Oh wait, no, you're rock electric, aren't you? Little Terrapagus. He's so cute. What are you? What is your typing? You're rock electric. How do you not resist bug type? Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. You're dead. I'm also amazed that didn't break your fucking stellar crown. I think my damage output is just too high for these things to properly register that they've lost the proper amount of health. Okay, so that one's dead. I think it was only one. I think the rest of it is just items that I don't need. Yep. So now I believe what happens is we fight Kirin and then Terrapagos. I think the Terrapagos fight was a bit difficult. But, I liked a lot of the Pokemon, and I liked the concept. It's just that overall, the game as a whole isn't good. Great concept, great ideas, poor execution. The reason for that is because if they had scaled the Pokemon properly, to what you're like, if they scaled everything properly. Okay, so where's this one at? Is this No, this is Garnackle. I don't know why my menu just decided to close on me without my permission, but okay. Try and liquidate its assets. Hello! Like, this is a Pokemon I like. He's really cool, and he's kind of powerful. And it's upsetting that he's in this game. Like, not even diving into... Not even diving into, like, the... I'll touch upon it, but I won't dive into it. The biggest issue with this game was obviously performance. Like, its performance was dog shit. Like, frame dropping, a lot of people falling through the maps. I didn't experience that personally, but I know I've seen videos of it happening, and it's just people falling through the maps, all that shit. Like, the performance of this game was bad. And that killed it for a lot of people. Like, there are games that operate poorly, but they're fun. Pokemon is not a game that should be operating poorly. Pokemon is a game that has existed for well over 25 years. Pokemon is owned by a company that has operated for 25 years, keeping up with trying to keep up with trends is a proper statement, is a better statement. Trying to keep up with the trends in gaming programming, gaming development, gaming technology. They have done their best to keep up with it while still saving money. The problem is they're saving too much money, I think. The issue is, Nintendo, the company, as a whole, is out of touch. And that can be said for a lot of gaming companies. Because Sony is a bit out of touch. A lot out of touch. I'm pretty sure Microsoft is well and away out of touch. Like, all the big three of Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo are all out of touch. Can we stop stopping for every 5 seconds? This could have been a cutscene. This part here could have been a cutscene. And that's part of the issue, I think, is that Nintendo is so afraid to step out of the box. And, like, I cannot look at all the performance issues for a system that has been out for so long, i.e. the Switch. But having poor performance? Like, Breath of the Wild didn't have poor performance. Tears of the Kingdom didn't have poor performance. Why is Pokemon having poor performance issues with a smaller map? Why are these games... Like, why does this game have such poor performance issues when it's made by a company that existed for 25 years? More than 25 years, I should say. Nintendo has existed long before Pokemon ever did. I do understand Kieran, like, getting bent out of shape about this, but, like, if he had communicated properly, it probably would have... Briar, you need to fucking... You need to be put in a mental hospital, I think. Why do crystals filled with magical energy just suddenly start floating in the air? Boink. Its cry is the terrestrialization energy too, which is great. They just wanted to walk over and say, "Hi, my gods." But genuinely speaking, it's disappointing anymore. The Pokemon Company, Game Freak, and Nintendo, which I think are technically all the same people, but I don't know anymore. Can nobody give me free healing? No free healing? Alright, I'm banking on the fact that you're using a proper team and not just Terrapagos, but you might just be using Terrapagos. I cannot remember for the life of me. If he starts with something, well, regardless of what he starts with, it'll depend on the Pokemon composition, I guess. Nope, he's opening with Terrapagos. Is it just Terrapagos, though? I do like that effect, though. It is just Terrapagos. Actually, I think defensively you're the same as me. Payback might be a better... Now that doesn't make sense, though. Because Terrapagos is normal. It's not every typing. So, if I remember correctly, I think for 3 attacks, everything is... Nope. I forget what its other moves are. Air Slash? I think if that's the best you got, I win. But, like, I genuinely feel like if this game had waited another year to come out, it would have been a lot better. Like, so much stuff was missing that could have made it better. Like, a proper scaling system for how far you progress, like the number of badges and titans you face. And, I guess you would also include the Team Star members. But, like, the game doesn't scale. Like, the scaling isn't proper scaling. If I'm remembering correctly, the scaling is the further north you go, the stronger everything is. And even then, it's not that decent at scaling. You need to stop. Like, this is something you test in a fucking lab. I do like the transformation scenes. Okay, so he's... Gee, if only we had tested this somewhere more secure and in like a, you know, controlled environment instead of a cave underground, deep underground. Do I get a full heal? Gee, I wonder whose fault that is. No, Kieran, it's Briar's. I hate this game. At least I get a partial heal. I'm probably actually going to let Omen die because it still has Terra Star Swarm. Forget the typing of that one. Okay, so she's keeping me healed for the most part. The only proper solution... This is where I use it. And I have to keep Pancake alive. Because I think it goes through 2 shields. Might actually go through 3, to be honest. Whoops! Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Well. Break the rule or don't break the rule. Pancake, I'm sorry. We're doing this right. If it comes right down to it, if it absolutely comes down to it, I will fight with a non-terrestrialized pancake. But for now, I think with how I don't think you can actually kill me. But I can't deal enough damage to break the shield. Actually, I probably could, but I would need to whittle the absolute shit out of it. You have more than one Pokemon, Carmine. Where are they? Lady, I don't have enough terrestrialized charge in my freaking orb. Never mind, I do. The question is it transfer? If it does, then we're golden. If not, then I'm gonna have to use Pancake. Transfers, I love it. We're golden. Oh, they're see-through. I didn't even notice that they're see-through when that happens. Because I saw a character through there. I will need to heal you. That is massive damage. Because if I lose this terrestrialization, I think I'm pretty much dead. The music is nice. That is one thing I'll give this game. The music was good. I just did not like how shit played out. I think it was doing less damage because he was dual. Can't at least break the shield. What's its type now? Okay, I need to switch. This episode is way longer than it needed to be. This thing also hits harder than it needs to be. Quiver Dance. I'll heal through the Zen Headbutts, but I need to Quiver Dance because that Starfall is getting on my nerves. Man, I really wish I had an Annihilate. It also has infinite power points, I'm pretty sure, so that's unfun. Another Quiver Dance. I think in order to do actual proper damage, I need 4 Quiver Dances to work. I'm sorry this is taking so long. I just don't want to keep doing this over and over again.
Give myself a stretch.
Also opening up an avenue for slightly cooler air. And I might immediately close this fucking window because they're starting to yell next door. Actually, I can just leave it. Hopefully the volume will be fine. I feel like a Spirit Tomb would like do well in this fight. Minus the Earth power. I also want to point out, once again, these are not Terra Raid trained Pokemon. They are basic Pokemon. They are basic ass bitches. One more Quiver Dance. I would do 2 more, but I really want to finish this fight in some semblance of a time frame. I should have started recording earlier. Ooh, I burned you. Took a while for that to click. Maybe I will be able to do the more things. We'll try at 4 stages. That health regen needs to be faster. Like, I am 100% certain it was faster in the old generations. Also, that loss to its attack is just amazingly high. Bug Buzz. Did it change itself to grass? It might have changed itself to Psychic. Because bugs don't resist Psychic types. I don't think they do. I think I've been getting hit with super effective attacks for my poison types. Yeah, screw terrestrializing. I'm just gonna brute force this. What did it change its type to? Slap yourself in the face. About fucking time, child. did she keep her stat buffs? I hate this game. Why in hell's half acre? You know, wait. I actually need to check first before I actually do this. Okay, good. It's a bug typing. Screw this shit. I'm just brute forcing it. Fire, water type. I genuinely hate you. Does Mirror Coat work on this? Because I might have found my out. Well, I mean, if not, I can just poison jab it. Or bug bite it. Okay, then. What is Fizzy Soda's? It's water. Alright, poison jab. Kieran, why aren't you terrestrializing? Nope, I'm trying to do something different. I also like the character who's really bad at battling, isn't even helping out in any way, shape, or form. So how bad at battling is she? Probably very bad, because she doesn't have her own Pokemon with her. Is there a way to tell what type it actually is? Well, not with those things spinning as fast as they are. You know, screw you, Leech Life. This fight's supposed to be so much simpler than it actually is. I just have complicated it because I'm in a challenge run. And I'm trying to stick very much to the freaking bug type only rule. And he has other Pokemon, why don't you? Carmine? Yeah, but you know what's screw. I also like that Clodsire has to look up. The core Clodsire's neck. Yeah, they really are clear. That's, like, cool, but also kind of creepy. That did nothing. Oh, but it's paralyzed. break your shield. Stop. Okay, stop stopping me. Let me fight. I don't like how paralyzed it is. It's still hitting. Do that. I'm going to use Pokemon. There we go. And that's the last catch of the entire series. Because Pokemon Company refuses to include more bug-type legendaries and or mythicals. Because bug types are bad. We're fine, don't worry. I do not care if you are okay or not. You think? I'm glad that we're all reconciling and stuff like that, but please, can we do it outside of the outside of the cave that was crumbling just a minute ago? The fact that you'll still have a job after this annoys me. But then again, you're an adult in the Pokemon world, so it makes sense. And the fact that that statement exists pisses me off. Why is my phone going off so much? Yeah, the bad. Be careful. This is touching, by the way. I'm glad that this part of the story has a proper conclusion. I'm also glad that the main character actually shows emotions. I just feel like their big round eyes are kind of what makes the facial expressions horrid. Not horrid, but like bad. Not good. Could be better. 5 out of 10. Would not stare at again. And that... Oh, by the way, I'm trying to skip, but I can't. But I'm also going to end it here for simple fear of this video getting copyright stricken because I don't know what this ending song is. Yep, that's what I thought it was. It's Celestial by Ed Sheeran. I don't own the rights. Pokemon Company, fuck off. Ed Sheeran, if you're the one copywriting this, that's understandable. Anyways, that was the Pokemon Bug-type Gym Leader run. I think I'm taking a break from Pokemon for a small while. I don't know when the next one will be. I know I still have the Pokemon Scarlet DLC stuff to finish off, but at the same time, I've been kind of thinking about it, and maybe I won't finish it off. I don't know. I don't like leaving things incomplete, but, like, there really isn't much else to do that isn't kind of just, like, filler. But, I think if I have the money for it, Legend Arceus will probably be a game I play for the channel. Or Legend ZA, I should say. Beyond that, once again, Pokemon will probably be taking a break for the simple fact that, like, the Pokemon Company for a while there was hitting a lot of my Pokemon videos. Like, in short order. Or whatever YouTube has going on where the Pokemon videos are constantly getting hit. And it's always been sound, it's always been music. Even though this is a game where I'm making commentary and stuff like that. Or this is a series where I'm making commentary. I'm not actually, like, claiming to own any of it, but Pokemon's taking a break. I have also already a lot on my plate as it is. So, for now, Pokemon will be taking a break. I'll return to it at a later date. Probably, because I do like Pokemon. But beyond that, I want to thank you all so much for joining me on this journey. This has been a lot of ups and downs for me. I do like Pokemon. I do like Bug-type only runs. It was just a lot of factors that made it difficult. Like, that last battle was definitely a part of it. Where, like, I had to terrestrialize in order to deal damage, but the only one I like terrestrializing with is Pancake. But Pancake's not a bug type, so I can't build up the terrestrialization. It's just... It wasn't bad, but it was something that gave me a challenge, and I guess that's part of what it's fun about it. I do hope the next Pokemon game that I play for this channel will be a good one. I miss good Pokemon games. And I really wish Pokemon would give it more. But if you enjoyed this episode, if you enjoyed this series, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, but you want to but you keep coming back, subscribe. It's free. It helps out a ton. I'm greatly appreciative. If you could share this video with your friends, your family, your favorite bug-type only gym leader run lovers, I'd appreciate that as well. And I actually found the thing I wanted to say. Before I say it, though, if you would like to support me as a content creator, or if you'd like to join me as a fellow content creator, as a content lover, I have a community Discord server, a Ko-fi, and a Patreon, all links in the description below, as well as all links connected to my YouTube channel main page. If the Discord server link is not working, please tell me, and I will try and fix it. And there's one final thing I'd like to say. Legends never die, tales never untold, and adventures will be burned into our hearts and minds as we keep moving forward. I can't wait to join you all in the next one. And as always, ALLONS-Y and bye-bye.